Okay, so now the hardest part of Unreal Ed. Lights. Okay? It's not that they're hard, it's the fact that the shadows sometimes play tricks on you. So I'm going to save you thousands and thousands of hours of beating your head against the keyboard trying to figure out how shadows, dynamic lights, and regular lights work in Unreal Ed. Alright, so I loaded an engine or loaded a scene up here. And of course my favorite Gears of War, so this still relates back to UT3. So in here, I got a simple little scene. And on the walls, I got some shadows being cast. See the shadow right there? These are static shadows. Okay, and all of a sudden this big mammoth shadow appears out of the middle of nowhere, and your shadow appears on the wall. Okay, these are dynamic shadows. That is being ran from this little lantern. Okay, now the other kind of light, besides static, is dynamic. So dynamic works when the light moves, the shadows move. So you can see right here, because that is moving in the background, is causing the shadows to move. And then there's a third light that I like to use, and it's an emissive light, which is coming out of the lantern. Whoops, I forgot about that trigger. Yes, and I'm so dead. But the emissive is a little tricky, not too bad. So I'm going to break it down by making a small little mesh. So I think before we even get into the editor, I'm just going to take into Maya and show you um, how to make a little mesh. Now we made a light bulb in one of the lessons. I want to make one more small little thing because the light bulb was an all one material. Now I want to show you a two material. So this time, instead of using a one material to actually light the surface and have the surface all be glowing, we're going to have something like a lantern where the inside of it glows only and the outside is just remaining like a kind of a stone or a metal or whatever you want to use. Alright, so that's next. That's coming up in the next lesson, and enjoy.